Oh, yes. You were close, brother.
I know, man. I'm good at that shit.
I need to find. Wait.
4 P's in a podcast.
What's up? You're listening to the 4 friends, the 4 brothers, the 4 dads, the 4 P's in a podcast. I'm Aaron Prater.
I'm Jason Pruitt. I'm Sean Pruitt.
I'm Trad Dog, coming at you live, but not from my ears.
We got a guest today. Travis, you want to do the honor of introducing the guest?
We have a beautiful guest today.
But not.
But hey, don't do that to yourself. You're beautiful. I love you. My wife, my beautiful everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, first woman.
Yes.
We have our first guest with a vagina, guys.
That's right.
Woo!
Right.
Sean's been here the whole time.
God, guys, we are fucking live on YouTube here, boys and girls.
How's it look?
I don't know. I think it looks like this. People are gonna have to let us know. We do have live chat. It's if you post a comment, we're gonna be able to see it right here. It's pulled up. This is gonna be a new fucking thing we're doing. Holy shit, dude! Hey, it's thanks to everybody that pushed for it. Everybody that shared it got us to that. I know we hounded about the 50 subscribers. People work for it, and this is what comes of it. Dude.
Yep.
The quality is gonna get better. We're gonna figure our shit out. It took us 3 hours to get this shit together.
We've been getting primed.
You guys all traveled through a fucking snowstorm to get here.
Stay safe.
Let's go, buddy. Hopefully we don't lose power during this. I know fucking Rome City's out of power.
Oh boy. We are going to be upgrading our cameras and our setup. So
you guys just let us know sound quality. Let us know if we can do anything.
mainly,
Yeah, Sean Obi. Okay, thanks, Sean. Appreciate that. He shows that it is possible.
it's working. He does have some kind of social media, so if you need to hit him up on YouTube.
Yeah,
Sean Obi right
there we
there.
go.
There.
You want to fuck with Sean? Do it there.
Or by carrier pigeon. That's my preferred method.
Actually, so we have we kind of do a thing where you have to introduce yourself. Tell us about you a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know, wherever you want to start, really.
I am Ashley Prater. I've been married to Travis for 3 years.
Too fucking long.
Damn.
We've been
Beautiful years.
We've been together 7 years.
Yeah.
That fucking long?
It's been a long time.
Dang.
It's
Yep.
wild to think it's been that long, dude.
It
It
is.
doesn't feel like that. I can honestly say that.
And we
That
have
was nice, Trav, man.
one beautiful daughter that will be 1 in April.
Mm-hmm.
She is cute as could be.
She's a little monster, ain't she?
Oh no, she's been a
She's
blessing.
exact
She is. You guys are actually super fucking lucky. She is a fucking angel.
Our second one's coming for us, though, so I'm told.
Second one's a rowdy.
Hey, I'm the second one.
So am I, dude.
So am
Oh, I thought that was an announcement. I'm like, what?
No.
I did kind of
It's
seem
not
like
an
an
announcement.
announcement.
It did sound like an announcement.
No.
What's up, Amber Conda? You should have brought my squishy on a. What's that? Oh gosh.
Yo, Doug's at home. I'm like 45 minutes from home right now.
Well,
Does
like
it.
an hour and a half at this fucking
Yeah, an hour
place.
and a half with this snow.
Yeah.
It's horrible out.
I know we have a lot of viewers, so make sure you guys aren't watching YouTube live as you're
Yeah.
driving because it's
Yeah.
pretty crazy out there.
Yeah.
They have no
Please
plows
don't.
out right now.
Yeah, they didn't.
They gave
Like,
up
how
on
do
it.
they not prepare?
You know, it's
Like-
funny too. Is like you guys are like the central location.
Yeah, we're the hub, dude. Like this is
The
where they all
fucking-
start.
All the plows are right down the road. Nothing's plowed.
Just sitting there.
I almost didn't get up our road. I'm like,
Me?
That was the legit sound that it made too. I heard it. I was outside peeing and I heard. I was like, oh, that's Ashley.
well, this dumbass in front of me was going like 5 miles an hour, and the snow's so thick, you can't even get no traction.
Dude, my
Saw a lot of wrecks.
shout out to Ashley's dad, my father-in-law, for buying me the coolest fucking car accessory of all time. The fucking Flick It. It's a
I saw.
LED hand that's you stick in the back of your window, and you have a button that you can. I just put it on my keychain, so if you get in front of someone you know, it's like my window is kind of tinted in the back. It can wave Like, and you can see it. It's nice and bright, even in the sun. You can see it, or you can flip it off. And if you go back and forth between the two, like, dude, the Amish people that I give a ride home fucking love it. I flip off everybody, and they lose it every time, dude.
I told our head receiver I was going to get him one for his forklift.
Yeah, dude.
I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Tara one for her birthday.
It's so it does change. The packaging was right. It was like, it's gonna change the way you drive, and it has. It has. I'll say it has.
Yeah, I was telling
I look
her-
for every opportunity.
Dude, I
to look.
fucking. Sorry, I cut you off
No,
there.
I cut her off, honestly.
No, I was telling my best friend Tara about it. She's like, "That sounds cool," because we were in Fort Wayne and by this jackass I wouldn't drive. I'm like, "You need one of those flick it things.
Mhm.
Did I
Flip them off."
fucking yesterday? I think. Yeah, I had to go pick up my daughter off the lake, and there's like a fucking stop sign at the top of a hill. And you turn right, coming off the lake, and a truck. I fucking came up. I stopped, looked both ways, was looking right, and this truck came in and honked at me because he was trying to like go straight. And it's like, it's not like he has the right of way. It's a stop sign for me, and he can turn right, but you need to be paying attention. Like, that's a shitty intersection. And he honked, and I honked back and just like waved and laughed. And then he like pulled sideways in the fucking middle of the fucking lake lane. And then I fucking honked at him and went around. It was just laughing.
Dude, you
and
need a
bumping.
fucking flick.
And he was behind me fucking honking down the lane. And I stopped and rolled down my window and was like, "Come on up." And he didn't even. I knew the stereotype it was going to be.
Mhm.
You could tell it was a puny little fucking teenager with a fucking jacked up truck.
Mommy and
and
Daddy's
just-
truck.
All he was saying was, "Learn how to drive, you fucking jackass." I was like, "Man, I was just honking at you for shits and giggles. Like, quit being a little bitch." I was like, "You'll get over it." And he was just on fire. I was like, "Come on up here."
Dude, I'm the type of guy.
I guarantee you, if he would have stepped out of the car and I would have stepped out of the car, he would have got back in. He was probably 4 foot nothing. His fucking head was like barely over the steering wheel.
I don't know. It's a
You
really
don't-
big truck.
You may think, because I drive a wagon, I'm probably some skinny little kid, but like he probably would have been like, "Holy fuck, that's a big boy." I was hoping I had Mile in there, so I wasn't being too ridiculous, but I was hoping he was.
Well, Amber here calls that teeny peeny complex.
I was, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was fired up about it for a second.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah, Amber's got the hint over here, guys. If you are listening, if you are joined in, just comment. We want you guys to literally to be a part of every episode.
Yeah.
Every episode. We want to have you guys in here.
How am I supposed to pick my nose?
I
safely?
have something I want to get to that's pretty fucking cool too. Jay, I think you could probably lead on this, but bonfire.com/4Ps in a podcast.
Oh yeah, we got
is
some merch
live,
out. Yeah,
people.
we were just testing this site, so if you guys don't like it, just let us know.
Yeah, we understand it's
Um,
pricey. It's a
it
little
is.
pricey, but it also it takes all of the stress off of us. It ships direct to you guys. Jay ordered a few. He tested them out.
They're
he said
good
that they're
quality.
good quality.
They are good
He's
quality.
got some here. So yeah,
Um,
let us know.
on that note, like I did find, like Cousin Al uses a different site and gets like tank tops and shit made, and he said it's really good quality too. So I might check them out.
Cool. Yeah, but for now,
So we have-
bonfire.com.
We're always
They don't-
evolving.
Yep.
What sucks about Bonfire is they don't have a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
There's shirts mainly, sweatshirts, and then it's like
But also
notebooks and
give them
mugs.
their props. How long does it take for you to set up your own shop?
Dude, it's like fucking 3 minutes.
That's
So-
fucking cool.
And this is not sponsored by anybody. But
Right. Yeah, but I mean, if we're using them, so I'll gladly talk about them and give them their props. You know, I mean, that's awesome.
I think our big seller would be like hats, though.
Mhm.
A lot of people are big hat collectors, so
Yeah.
and they don't have
Like
any hat options.
Bigger than normal size.
Yeah, they have
The big
watermelon
hat.
size. Yeah,
Like big hats.
Watermelon size.
Well,
are you
aren't like-
scrolling through
aren't
Tinder
like-
right now?
aren't like
No,
a-
no. I'm
You've been
I'm
awfully
sending.
quiet over there. Take your
It's our
sunglasses
YouTube
off.
live
Live a
fucking
little.
premiere. Aaron's over here fishing.
I'm not. I'm sending the link to our YouTube
Oh,
to
okay.
everybody
Thank
on
you. He's over here working.
Snapchat. I'm working.
He's working.
Trying to
Alright,
get
Ash.
people to trying to get people to come up.
She says, "Work."
Work.
Way to get the party started.
So-
what do we got on the list today? Do we have shout outs we need to give out?
I haven't checked
I would say
Facebook.
that's your guys' department. That's above my pay grade.
Uh,
I've got some other shit on the list to talk about. Sean and I were brainstorming earlier, so
Let's.
and we're
Fucking dive
again
into it.
YouTube. Talk to us, baby.
Yeah, you
Talk to
want
us.
us to talk about something YouTube? Bring it up on the chat, and we may look at it. I don't know.
Yeah, if we catch it, we catch it.
How's the audio? Does the audio sound pretty
Yeah.
good? Can you hear us?
I guess since Amber's the only one talking, can you hear all of us?
Do you
There's
see
a
how many
third
people
in
you've
there.
got watching?
should-
3 people
Yeah,
and 1
3
live.
viewers.
I'm one of them.
Where's
That sucks.
Four.
Bada bing,
Simmer
bada
down.
boom.
That's how you start. You don't start off with 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
decent. She says.
Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah, how,
Better
ma-
than-
how
better
many
than being
viewers
shitty.
are you getting on your live podcast, Ashley?
Ew. She's like 1K.
I got better stuff to occupy my time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hear you. That's true.
Is that why you're down here on the podcast?
You got you there.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey-o.
It was pretty obvious. I
It
think.
was my only free time
Oh.
tonight.
Snowstorm.
Yes,
That's why.
it took a blizzard to get. It took a fucking natural disaster to get her. Get
And
her
I
down
thought I would bless you with my presence.
Oh,
Well,
there
you
we go.
did. Thank
You
you.
did.
I
Thank
like
you for coming down.
He's coming down with this energy today.
I like that shit.
All right, here,
So
Chuck.
do the same for you.
Oh, lit.
Aaron.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm staying the night tonight, boys.
He's getting fired.
Get you some. Woo, woo.
I got to work tomorrow,
That's
too.
why I
That's
married
going to
this
suck.
woman.
Seagram's in there?
I am. You want some?
Oh God! Damn.
Get you some, boy.
Get you some.
All right.
Ashley likes the sound of her voice.
Did you just never do that again?
So we were trying to beatbox and
It's
shit.
that teddy bear. Get you some, boy. It's like nothing but squeaks, but it's still talking.
Hazel likes my voice, so
Yeah. Well, it's like the high pitched
Yeah.
dad voice too. Like it's pretty goofy.
Yours is pretty good.
Y'all be nice to her.
It's because
For the record,
You'll be nice to her. She started
you should have
it.
heard her before we turned on this
Yeah,
live.
shit.
For the record, she's a fucking savage. I'm married to this woman. I could say this.
for the
She seems nice and kind, but this
we
woman.
had to give her rules
Yeah.
before we hit
Yeah.
the live.
It's like,
button.
you're
Right,
fucking
hey.
beep as fuck. You're fucking beep as fuck.
That's my wife. I married her. I love her. I love her to death.
unfortunately, no one else would have your ass.
That's right. I fucking A.
Let's just let Ash hammer trap. About half
Yeah, dude, give it to me, babe.
This has just turned into a roast of Travis.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Amanda says
couples
you
therapy.
sound like her spirit animal. Did you guys hear that? Amanda says she sounds like my spirit animal.
Her name's it's Amber, not
Amber.
Amanda.
You got a new fan
Oh,
there,
I-
Ash.
Sorry, I'm not
Put
not wearing-
Travis's glasses on.
I'm not wearing my glasses, so
Yeah.
my bad.
So, worst fear in a public bathroom. I know it's out of nowhere. You know how I am with
What a
this?
segue,
I know.
dude.
The worst fear in a public bathroom
Yeah, hey, stay in the mic. Stay in the mic.
would be when you poop into the.
And it
Oh,
comes
like
back
people-
up.
No, when someone would
Just
hear
the
it.
sound.
Yeah, when no one
Oh,
would know
that's
you're
like
What
doing
other
it.
people think about?
I strive for
Everybody knows you're shitting in there.
Yeah,
No, they
dude.
don't.
For guys, it's different.
No,
And then-
not for-
yeah,
for
okay, so
women
let's
to
talk-
like-
Let's talk about it. Let's talk
That
about
nasty
this.
bitch is pooping over there.
So, like, do all girls always be quiet in the bathroom next to each other? Because guys will play battleship sometimes,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Oh, that was a good one, buddy.
I
Yeah,
put
dude.
toilet paper down in the toilet so no one hears.
I
it.
do that.
What?
So I do that only.
She makes a landing pad for her shit.
I do that too.
Do you?
Yeah, only because
No
I don't
way.
want the water to splash back up on my neck.
I don't
See,
want
that
to
is good.
practical.
She's doing a
That's practical.
soundproof.
But it's also practical for her too. But she wasn't doing it for the practical
I just
reasons.
imagine her turds are like. It goes.
You don't want
Didn't
to
trip the
hear
water.
it.
No,
Oh, dude.
if you make the other person in the stall giggle
Laugh.
a little
Yeah.
bit, that's like a sense of
You have
pride.
obviously
Yeah.
not heard my farting TikTok, have you?
Oh
I've
no.
watched your
No,
TikToks,
it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
heard,
a-
yeah, I heard your.
My biggest fear
I showed that off at work, Aaron.
is
They like it.
because I
Oh,
stand
yeah.
up to
I
wipe
love
my
that.
butt. I'm like, fuck, please
You
don't
still
let us.
stand up to wipe your
I
ass?
have to, dude. There's no
I
other
know.
way to
I
do
think
it.
it's weird. Does anybody else?
Can
That's
I
kinda
get? Can
weird.
I get? Since we have camera now, can I get like a visual of you wiping?
I literally have to. I go like this.
What is that laugh?
He just popped a fucking balloon, bro.
Like,
Every time
what
you
other
shit?
way is there for a big man in a small toilet?
Bro, I'm bigger than anybody, and I literally just go like this. I go.
Okay, so you're that guy. When I walk in, I see that fucking shit all over the toilet. I'm like, oh, I'm not going down that one.
Oh yeah.
That's gross.
Oh yeah.
No, my biggest fear though is because I stand up to wipe my ass. It's like, fuck, please don't drop a dingleberry on the floor.
Dude, you know what my biggest fear is? I saw this in a video, like a funniest home video type of deal. There was a snake in the toilet.
Ooh.
And
That
I
would be
still
scary.
think about that when I shit.
Yeah.
Not every time, but every once in a while.
But that's not just public restroom. That
no,
can even
that's
be
just, that's just
private.
Never
I'm
moving to
serious.
Florida. I'm not even joking. I still think, and like every once in a while, I like think of it, and then I have to look. I have to like scoop my nutsack a little bit, and just take
Like,
a peek
take
down
a
there.
peek.
Yeah, I'm serious, man.
That would
Dude,
suck. if
never
you
I
got
know.
bit.
Dude,
for
I
that
just,
reason.
it's not like, I'm not like scared of it, but I fucking hate it when people just like walk in or attempt to walk in.
Like jiggle
Yeah.
the door.
Or like,
I always,
you're in a
I always like preemptively, if I, you
Yeah,
know what I
right,
mean?
'cause you're in a
Or I'll,
very-
or I'll like make a noise preemptively if I know someone's
Oh, yeah.
in there, so to try to avoid that.
In their
It
head,
works
they're like,
predominantly.
"There's somebody in there."
Yeah.
or it's got like a shitty latch or like a big gap on the
Wow.
door.
Yeah, but
You're
you
like-
can like make eye contact
like-
with the person through the door.
It's fucking awkward.
The
bro.
line through the
There's
door.
There's a stall at work, Trev, that doesn't latch very well, and I've had people walk in on me when I was taking a shit. I just hit them with that. What's up, bud?
What's going on,
Oh, yeah.
dude?
Dude, at
What
work,
up, dude?
at work, there's a bathroom that has a urinal and then a stall. So I go in there and shit, and I leave the door unlocked so if somebody needs to come. But there is a gap. Like there is a big gap. But I don't give a fuck, dude. I've shit all my life. So
You shit in your shower. You don't
Yeah.
give a shit.
Yeah,
you need to
you
come in and
fucking
take a
waffle
piss, bro.
stomp,
Come
bro.
take a piss. Everybody else locks the door. They don't want anybody coming in. I'm like, no, dude, you're more than welcome. Like, come on in. But my worst fear happened while I was at the gym.
You faced your own fear.
Was this recently?
Yeah. Yeah, recently.
You go
So-
to the gym?
Yeah, we're back to that, huh? That's all right.
We're
Slim
back to
Jim,
that.
man.
That's all right. Slim Jim.
I thought
do want
black
one now.
was thinning on people.
Apparently
No,
not.
that was rude.
What a fucking dick.
Sorry, it's not like I'm skinny as I
Yeah,
shove
go
my
ahead.
face. in
Here's
a
some
cookie.
pretzel rods, Aaron.
My-
Tell him to get a hold of Bofa.
yeah.
Bofa these nuts.
Oh.
So I always have this weird fear that like I shit and then all of a sudden I flush and
All
the
of a
toilet
sudden. What do you mean
comes
all
up.
of a sudden?
The toilet comes up and starts overflowing.
Flooding you?
Yeah.
So-
You're a two-timer.
I was taking a shit.
Courtesy flush.
Yeah.
Well, I was taking a shit.
Wait, do you flush while you're sitting down?
No. Oh hell no. No.
Sometimes I will. If it is a crowded bathroom and I've like let it out and I could like smell it already.
You're wasting water.
Oh, Ben Hall, what up? What up? What up? Welcome to the podcast,
So-
Ben. I know it's like wasting water, but like it's also a courtesy. You know, that's
Do
the
you
only
double
reason.
flush at home?
No,
You don't care about you.
Never.
I don't ever
No,
double
but-
flush. A courtesy flush is like flushing in the middle of your shit. That's what I think.
You know what I get a courtesy flush on? Those fucking automatic ones that courtesy
Oh,
flush me.
dude.
All the goddamn
Oh,
and you know
those
why
are-
When
I
you're
don't
wiping, it starts flushing and spraying all
Yeah,
over
I
you.
don't like the
Yes.
courtesy flush because the water fucking
It all of a
splashes
sudden
up.
turns into a bidet with
Yeah,
fucking shit
I don't
water.
want a bidet.
Mhm.
You probably
So-
need it.
So, well, I probably do. But I was shitting and I get done and I take some massive shits, right?
Mhm.
I get done, I go to wipe, and as I lean forward to go to wipe, my balls touch the water.
Oh, no.
Which has never happened before.
No.
Stand up to wipe.
Has never happened before.
Hey.
I know.
Case in point, he says, dude.
But it has
Good
never
point.
happened. And it was such a weird feeling. I'm like, oh. And I looked down
You were like, damn.
and the water was a little higher than normal. Like I got big balls as it is. But I don't.
Sure.
I've never had them.
Sure.
Trust me, just having big balls is not.
It's not.
It's not anything
attractive.
accomplishment.
It doesn't do anything good for you at all.
Yeah,
balls are not
At all.
attractive.
But I literally bent
Yeah,
down.
we all know that.
Teabag
We
it,
all
yeah.
know that nutsack is just not attractive.
Yeah.
It is.
I
Fucking
wish it was.
teabag my nuts in there, and I'm like, oh shit, that water's a little higher. I'm like, that's all right. Flushed it.
Fucking
My
stupid.
shit and water started coming up out. So while I have my pants up now,
Was this at work?
no, this is at the gym,
Oh, yeah.
and this is after staffed hours. So now I'm at the gym. I've made eye contact with people, guys, walking into the locker room. So now they're gonna know it's me. And the water's coming up, and you know how it like goes up, and you're like, oh god, please stop, please stop, please stop,
Stop.
and it didn't. And all of a sudden it started going over.
No.
Luckily, there was a plunger. So I'm literally
Oh,
like,
there was a plunger there.
oh, there's a plunger. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, dude.
trying to get it. And I'm just
Jackhammering
like,
that shit.
bro, the regular ones aren't going. So I literally had to go like, and then it finally started going down, but there was already too much fucking. So I just took the toilet paper. I'm like,
Dude, all of it.
fucking
all
threw
of
it on the ground.
All of the one-ply toilet paper you can handle.
Oh.
I walked out of the locker room and waited until everybody else left to go back into the locker room.
Give me that plunger action one more time. You look,
Oh!
the first one, you look like you were using a shake weight.
Fuck yeah.
You were in that commercial, weren't you?
Yeah.
He's used to the action.
Yeah.
I don't know why you wouldn't try the true and tried method of just waffle stomping your shit down the drain.
I had my shoes on. But
Hey,
dude, it's such a panic
Desperate
moment though
times.
when you know
dude,
that toilet's overflowing.
That's quite a fear.
Oh,
Dude, I've never had that fear.
No,
Oh.
never.
I could
I
get
might have it now, man.
it overflowed.
No,
man.
that's definitely a fucking. I've had that thought before for sure, and I think that I fear that more than people walking in. Honestly, now that you say
Yeah,
it, because that's fucking
And it's something that I didn't really think I had a
Especially in a
fear of until it
public-
happened.
in a public place.
That's where, yeah.
Ah, like at home, it's like, oh,
Dude, I would've
no one
ran.
saw it.
Well, I've even had a couple close calls at home, and it's like, please stop, please stop, please stop.
Yeah.
And it stops. You're like,
Oh.
Did
and you got
change
enough
your
just to
mama?
go in with a plunger slowly,
Yeah.
and you're just like,
The 1-inch punch with the plunger. The 1-inch plunge.
because you don't want it coming out, you know? Yeah.
Does anybody else
Uh,
like karate noises?
Clog the fucking toilet and then try to plunge their own shit and can't do it.
Oh no.
No, I do it.
Dude, my
Yeah.
wife,
When, oh, yeah,
she
go ahead.
plunges or fucking plugs the toilet probably at least once every 2 weeks.
Is she one of those people that doesn't shit for like 3 days?
No,
And then
she
finally
does.
shits?
No,
That's
that's my
me.
wife.
But
My wife
I
does like
didn't
5
even know
days.
that.
I don't poop every day.
After 5, sorry, Jay, we all cut you
Yeah,
off.
fuck
fine.
you, Jay.
I mean, but she'll try to fucking plunge it. Well, she says she tried to. I'm like, and it gets to the point. I'm like, you just have to fucking plunge it. And I go in there and I give it the fucking
The good old.
the good. You have to. You got to know how to plunge, right?
You do.
And I
And
get it down
it's
every
not,
time.
it's not about
I'm like,
this.
is fucking. I'm
Uh-uh.
not gonna
So
plunge your
making
shit
sure that
for the rest of
suction
my
actually
life.
happens.
Well,
Yeah.
you're married to her. Sorry.
I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
I was surprised with when I first got with Ashley when we were in our apartment, and I was bitching about how much hair was going down the sink drain
I
because
have
I've never lived with someone that. I mean, I've lived with a few girls,
Hairier
but
than you.
I don't know. It was anyway. She fucking cleaned out the trap like under the sink by herself, like without ever me even asking the first few times. I haven't cleaned out a trap, and I think I did once in the apartment in like the 4 years we were there. But yeah, so I was like,
I just.
and then she's like, yeah, my dad taught me how to do that, so I just do that. I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck
'cause
yeah,
he got
Dennis.
tired of it.
Yeah, dude, that's
I just
that's
by
a
the
good skill to
economy-
teach. I mean, it's like, hey, this is a problem that you helped create. So it's nice that you take a little bit of responsibility help fixing it, which I mean
And
I know
help
you
fix
got.
your beard hairs every time you shave.
I
Clogs
know.
Oh,
it-
you're
clogs
prickly.
it up.
I know they
That's
act like
right.
that's the most
The thing
disgusting
is,
thing ever.
I'm
No,
guilty
I
about
clean
that.
it
Hey,
up.
what's this one? What's this one? Because
I don't have enough
It's
beard hair to anyone
maple
explain.
bacon.
oh, that's
I just buy the economy size Drano and do it
Well,
every couple
I
weeks.
think we need to do that for our drain. It's
Yeah.
getting pretty
Well,
bad.
and you can buy stuff that's better than Drano.
Yeah.
There's like some fucking,
Liquid
like,
fire.
yeah.
That shit you have to evacuate your house,
You gotta
And
make sure
they-
there's adequate ventilation.
and they make
I-
meth out of it.
Yeah,
What?
I used one. I got it from
What?
Hey,
Where
that's
do you?
messed up.
What is? I've never heard this. What?
I worked at the Kindleville hardware store. We had to have it at the like one of the end caps because people would steal it.
God, that's awful. What
the
are the
fuck?
ingredients?
Yeah. How did they make it?
And on the bottle it says you need to evacuate your house. No one can be in it while this is going off.
It's like
people
doing a
are
bomb.
ingested, and people are putting it in
I don't
their
think
bodies.
the one I bought wasn't that extreme, but I did buy one
The meth I
that I
made
put in the. I'm talking about,
It's
yeah, it was-
pretty pure.
Yeah.
It's just pure as fuck, man. Just solid and pure.
No, but I put it in the shower and it overflowed the drain a little bit and it melted the fucking plastic around the fucking drain.
Yeah, oh, that
Like
shit will
it's
fuck
like
some
some bad
stuff
shit,
up.
bro.
Made an indent around it.
That'll fuck your shit up. And I don't know why people put that in their bodies.
Babe, could you beer me, please?
See,
Hey, you're
Jesus.
just by the fridge.
You're-
the,
you're
ba-
in
the
the
bad
seat.
thing
You're in
is
the seat. The guest always serves us beer, apparently.
When- the showers are rough because it's amazing how much hair women lose
It
and
is.
still have a full head of hair.
I
yeah.
lost like clumps of that shit after I had Hazel. It
A
was
man-
bad.
Amanda
Yeah.
does as well, and she has to switch her shampoos.
No,
She's-
it's just what happens when you have a kid.
Yeah.
That happens.
It happens with
Ashley,
COVID
seriously,
as well.
and
COVID, yeah,
let's
COVID
let's
does
talk
it.
about that for a minute too, because I mean we don't get a lot of time to talk about like women issues on this podcast. So, like
Next.
after yeah, I know.
Fuck you.
Next.
That's
I heard
funny.
their periods
Bitch.
attract
No,
bears.
But like that's a big deal because for women their hair, a lot of women their hair is a big deal. It's like it's a lot of their identity. And when they start losing that shit after like a kid, man, that could take a toll on them mentally too.
And it's
And,
not
like
just
I
hair.
could see it in her. I could see her like that was the first time I could actually really see any sign of postpartum. I'm not saying that she had postpartum, but like
I had
any
it a
sign of it
little
at
bit.
all was when she first started losing, like she started getting a little spot that she was losing, and she was like, I could see her just tear up talking about it every time.
Oh, yeah.
You
Stuff
know?
men deal with every day.
Yeah, like look at me here for the world. Here.
Yeah, but men are supposed
Hey,
to be bald.
That
Right.
webcam actually
Right,
does,
right.
does you pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Oh,
it's-
thank you. Fucking
I don't
Logitech
know.
for the win.
I'm not so sure men are supposed to be
It's
bald.
just
Well, no, it's way more accepted. It's way
It's
more
more-
accepted.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Women are not
Yeah.
supposed to be bald.
Have you ever seen G.I. Jane?
a lot
Jay-
of
Jay-
Yeah,
cultures-
as Will
Never
Smith
said
about that
that.
movie, bro.
Keep your life's name out your fucking mouth.
no,
But I feel bad.
But yeah,
in a
For
lot
who?
of cultures, women's hair is like it defines you as a person.
Yeah.
But you
So-
can,
So is that what happened to your personality? You lost your hair.
Go
and
on.
lost your personality?
no, I could.
No.
Segue out of
If
that.
I started like losing my beard hair, that would fuck with me. That would fuck with me
Yeah,
hard,
It would,
bro.
because I look like a gigantic fat
Dude, I
without
hate
a beard.
what I know. I hate what I have under here, dude. That's why I've never let anybody see it. For as
Thank
long
you.
as-
I've
well,
seen-
thank you for that.
of a few people.
My brothers have seen this.
Yes.
I've
It's-
when
seen
you
it.
die, we're shaving it.
Oh no! Don't
I
do him
don't
like
do
that.
Hey, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna
Dude.
haunt your ass.
No,
I'm gonna haunt your
Hey,
ass.
hey, that's a good.
we're
That's
burning
a
his
good
ass.
question.
We're
Mhm.
gonna burn his ass.
Yeah, when you die, are you guys getting buried, cremated? or what?
Cremated.
Let's go around the table. Start with Trav. Clockwise.
To be honest, like there's a lot of cool ideas.
He's
I
getting
mean, by the time,
cremated.
hopefully by the time I die, there's a cooler idea than like being planted in a tree or some shit. But like, I don't know, cremated or like planted and recycled somehow in a cool way. I don't give a fuck. Put my ashes in in a old school fucking CD and make them play some songs that I had and on a Walkman player. A Walkman. Like old school Walkman. I want it to be on a
antique
Walkman.
shop.
I'll be
Yes.
specific.
Yes.
God, Trav dying was so inconvenient. Now I've got to go do all this shit.
eBay.
It cost me like $4 million.
Jesus Christ. eBay.
All your brothers here are like, we ain't doing
I mean,
that.
if you ask me what I wanted, that's what I want.
We ain't getting it.
eBay.
All right, then
Walkman.
cremate me.
Hey,
Cremate.
No. Seriously,
You're
what
like
what
kids
do you
and
want
stuff.
done?
It'd probably be cremation, and just I guess depends on if I ever get the chance to talk to Hazel about it too.
Yeah.
You know, maybe she'll have an opinion, and that'll sway me.
Yep.
But
It's mine. You're getting cremated next.
that's my wife, boys and girls.
What about you, Jay?
I would say cremate for sure. I don't have a need to be in a fucking box in the ground.
Yeah.
Just cremate my ass.
It's
Dude,
overpriced.
the amount.
but I do have some demands here.
Of course he
He's
does.
being awfully needy for being dead.
No, I'm gonna read his will and be like, God damn it.
Oh, we got
If
Lynn.
I fucking die before you motherfuckers, we better have a wake.
That was my thing, man. That's what I was
A
gonna
what?
say.
Wake.
What's a
And
wake?
you better get fucked up
You
and have a good
fucking
time.
Drunk
Yeah.
and
Yep.
I think
Is that what it's called?
Go to a
sit around
bar.
the casket.
I
You
don't
just get
get fucked.
fucking
And
trash.
I don't want to miss this because you're our first woman guest, and we say Lindsay Ross here says, hell yes, postpartum hair loss is horrible. So we got people out there that are out there agreeing. So
Thank you.
And Amanda,
Fucking-
yeah, Amanda or
Thank
Amber.
you.
God damn it, I did it too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Amber.
He's got
the only thing I ever
prescriptions.
liked
He's
about
not
me physically was my hair, and mine started thinning and broke her heart. So I mean, that's a big deal. Like men don't have to really fucking think about that.
You get the joy of a kid, but not go through the.
For the
Right.
record,
Shit.
I had hair before I had my kids, so I also had postpartum hair loss.
But also, doesn't matter. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
whose
like.
turn is it for the?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I liked where you were touching on that. I have looked into the urns that are into a tree. My only issue with that is you're gonna have to find land that you can fucking blossom as a goddamn tree, because it's gonna be really annoying if I get planted and then they
down.
sell it, and then
Cut you
now I'm
down?
some fucking tree getting pissed on by
Hey,
a dog.
all of a
like-
sudden, you're like a pencil for a woke person writing ideology.
I know. So I would lean towards cremation as well, but I know there's some cool shit you can get, like
If I could
Made
get to
into-
space for cheap,
What about
I would
a
go to
diamond?
space.
You can
Put my
make it into a
ashes in
diamond?
space.
Yeah.
Just
people
poof.
can make.
Might be doable.
Put them on a drone and go up, bro.
Nah.
You can
Get
get.
some fucking Chinese balloons, bro.
Oh shit!
But my
Do you get
mine's
shot down?
Get shot down by Biden.
Oh, shit! I take it back.
I want to get shot down by
I
Russia.
take it back.
if I can't get like a good thing on a tree, I would ideally like to either just get pushed off into the ocean with some fucking shatter my ashes into the ocean.
You know it's illegal to scatter ashes.
Only in certain spots.
Okay.
Yeah. But to be honest, a Viking burial would be bad.
Burn and send out to sea.
Yeah, that's
Sweet.
fucking
Yeah.
That
dope.
would.
That's dope. I love you. I love that you
But the
agree.
thing is, it's not cool like on Sylvan Lake.
That's what I was just gonna say. Bixler.
No, it'd be like Bixler.
The only
Bixler.
places we're close
Fucking
to.
Bixler Lake.
I was just gonna say.
I never even thought of
Put
that.
your ass on a raft and send you down the creek and let your ass on fire. Be burning on
Is
the
that a
other
goddamn
Hey,
in a kayak?
4 days later, some drunk dudes are like, "Oh my god, this is."
side. Or the dead body.
Or some dude literally just like sees it and they're like, oh shit! And they like put out the fire.
Oh, no.
Now you're fucking like half charred remains.
You just get eat up by some vultures.
Yeah, so you kind of got to live like
Oh,
on
Mickey. Mickey says, "Hell yeah, YouTube! Congrats,
the
guys!
Mickey
Thank
dog.
you,
We
Mickey.
made it.
You helped out with that.
We made
Cheers
it.
to you, Mickey.
Cheers for Mickey there.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Fuck all the other people. They don't deserve a cheers.
We're trying to get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
trying to get people
We
to
ain't trying
stay,
to
bro.
lose.
Cheers to you.
Ashley, go through your burial.
Yeah,
What do you
Ashley.
want?
What do you want?
I would like to be cremated.
Hey, shut up. Our guest is talking. Ashley, say it with your chest.
That's because he's rude.
Oh, he called me.
I like how I'm the one talking,
Hey.
but she directed
Hey.
it at you.
I told
It
them
was
both
my
to shut
fault.
up and you to speak up.
I'm
All
sorry.
bases are
I'm
covered.
sorry, Ashley,
No,
for
you-
all
no,
the
you're
harm
fucking not.
I have caused you
Over these years.
over the years.
Only 7 years I've known you.
Hey, tell them what I tell you. Say your sorries don't mean shit. This hashtag deep.
Because I'm not sorry half the time. I just say it.
Just
Damn.
say it.
Hey,
All right.
you gotta appreciate the honesty.
It's the truth.
Just okay.
Very
But anyway, burial. Where you at?
I would like to be cremated and have everyone have like a big barbecue for me. Because I think funerals are overpriced.
overpriced. So you want a barbecue?
Yeah, because it's the funeral homes, like just for caskets, like thousands of dollars that you just put in a
Yeah.
dang ground. And not a lot of people go to the headstone. Not a lot of people go to the headstone to mourn the people.
Not you, Ashley. Gosh, I'm so sorry.
We had a
He was
side-
asking
For
some
the
questions
record,
over here.
I had a
Side
fucking
segment.
retard moment.
I was like, you call me retard?
Not you.
I had
I'm
a
sorry.
retard moment.
Aaron's over here like,
I need
God, I'm like, they're weird.
hey,
You
I need the timer.
It's we're at 36 minutes.
Okay.
We're
"You
at
all right?
36
Need to
minutes.
Take a poop or what?
See,
No,
the thing is,
I just panic when I don't know how much time's left.
See, so the thing is, we're gonna. It's either the choice of knowing the time or me telling us every now and again, or you asking me, or us
The
being
music-
comments.
Hey, I
The
just
music
need
cues.
Hey, I just need 15-minute intervals.
Okay, I got
That's
you.
it.
You
I
need
got
to
you.
have a little clock above your thing.
timer?
Yeah.
or something.
You know what we
Timer.
need?
Oh my god.
An
Hey,
hourglass.
I have a
You have a
timer.
watch?
Oh
An
my
hourly shit.
God.
Cool.
Welcome to the 21st century.
You
dumbass.
guys are so fucking smart.
I think we need to buy an hourglass, a sweet one that we flip.
But it's an hour.
That
Why-
would be
Why don't
dope.
you get on it?
Right here.
Hey, so Ash,
Yes, like that's like a
you were saying
centerpiece.
Yep.
you were saying you want to
She
be
wants a
cremated
barbecue.
because you think that
Look
the
up
burials
bone tie.
are
Too expensive.
They are, but
Would you like us
not
to
a
use
lot
your
of,
ashes in a recipe?
and not a
fucking
lot of
barbecue?
people. You pay for your headstone and stuff, and not a lot of people go and visit.
that's I thought
Yeah.
when although I was talking to him, I was still listening. The flip side of that, the where that I like the burial method, my Aunt Miss that passed
It's a
away.
memorial.
My Aunt Miss that passed away, she didn't do the typical headstone, she did a bench. So when I go visit, like I don't go visit and just be like, oh,
Put your ass on her face.
Like
Yeah.
I don't, but like my kids sit there and it's like share a memory, whatnot. That's cool. But again, I don't like the idea of graveyards.
I don't
Think about
either.
how much space across the world is wasted.
Now is it wasted?
Because you're shitting all over tons of dead people.
Okay,
right
to
now.
me, it's
It
wasted.
kind of is.
Right.
But
the space is
So-
wasted.
but I understand why
Right.
I
Get into
want
religion
a
there a little bit.
traditional burial,
you're gonna be buried
but
next to your
I
wife.
do not want to be buried in a graveyard. I want to
Let
be
me
out,
carry your.
out
I'll carry
on-
your ass around if you want.
out on like Grandpa's property. man.
Eh.
Just find me a nice hill.
Can you get buried on your
Yeah.
property and
Fuck
stuff?
yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
well,
didn't-
hey,
didn't know.
Kentucky.
Ashley, you were there. We buried our grandpa and right next to our grandma
I
on
didn't
top
know
of
if
a
you owned a
mountain.
home. You
It
could
was
get
all-
it's
buried.
getting
Like
like
getting the casket
nice
up to
hill
the
with
gravesite.
a
That
good
was
view.
scary.
Difficult.
That was
Then
scary.
I want bagpipes playing, man.
Oh,
That'd be
speaking
cool.
of
I gotta
which,
write
And
this
I
shit
want
down.
like a wake when that happens, and just have a big old
Mhm.
campfire, man. Get drunk, talk about the cool shit, and then let it go.
there is a
Yeah.
chick that I
Move
follow.
on.
I want them.
Gotta
to
have
rise.
gotta have
Move
a
on.
wake.
There's
Yeah,
a ch-
It's
gotta
gotta
have
be.
a wake.
It's the
Yeah.
Irish in us.
Yeah.
There is a chick that I follow on TikTok that plays the bagpipes and does covers,
dude.
and she's got like dyed
Bagpipes
red
give
hair.
me goosebumps. Like
Me
every
too.
Dude,
time.
I would
When I hear
let-
that
It's
I would
amazing.
eat.
and the
I would
fucking
eat
war
the
drums.
nastiest shit out of her ass.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't going there, but
What?
yeah.
Talk about the bagpipes.
Huh?
Wait, the
Hey,
bagpipes.
can I crack
the
open that
back.
other bottle of Angel's Envy
Yeah.
there, buddy?
So I bought it.
Bagpipes or backpipes?
Either one.
Okay.
No, but seriously, the covers that she do, that she does.
But seriously, the covers that you do, no, but seriously.
All right,
Sorry,
Aaron.
that
I
hit
may-
me weird.
I
dude,
may be
sorry.
drinking a little too much.
Pointing that pretzel rod at me, bro.
he's like,
Very intense.
You're fucking getting some
he's
Harry
like,
Potter movements going
"Oh,
on.
Expedient Patrona.
That's what it's Mike Tyson over here for a minute.
You're gonna fucking think it's real cool till you turn into a goddamn canary.
Oh, don't be throwing threats around. I got hit with 3 pretzels. They didn't do shit.
the sound it makes when I turn into a canary.
You want hit again?
Send it, bitch. Oh, not with those. No, never mind.
Did you say the B word?
Was that?
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
don't
she
do
acts like
that.
she's
Don't do that to
offended.
Is
her.
that a no-no?
on
Only
camera.
I can do that, and I'm not even supposed to do
No.
that, dude.
Hey,
The
just
last
so
time
you know,
called
I'm
me-
treating you just like I would have said that to Aaron.
Yep.
Bitch.
If you come down,
Don't call me the
Don't
B
come
word.
down to Dundrin wondering.
did you just say? Are you talking about the actor? Hey, are you talking about the actor that played in Rocky IV, Dolph Lundgren? He's like, don't come down to Dolph Lundgren. I didn't know we worshipped him down here.
Oh my god.
I must break you.
No, it's true though. I mean, look. There's rules in this room, bro. I'm talking to you, bro.
There's rules in this house.
Oh,
There are-
Yeah, no,
Motherfuckers.
There are rooms in this house.
There's definitely rooms in this fucking house. You
There are
got
fucking rooms
Yeah,
in this
right.
house.
And this is one of them. I'm
some
stating
rooms in
facts.
this
I should
There
be,
is rules in
I
this
know.
fucking house.
there are rules as well.
Gonna get a goddamn.
God
God
dang.
Ashley. But when the boys are here,
I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
yeah. When the boys
are
are
you
here,
paying
when-
are you paying the fucking lights? No.
But when the-
kiss
when
my
the-
ass.
are you being one of the boys right now?
she used to be nice to me, but
No.
since we
I-
got
my
this
brother.
room-
B
No.
word?
Sorry.
No, I don't.
Nope. She's standing
No.
up for all women.
All right.
The last time he called me the B word, I hit him right on
God.
his face.
Hey, Mickey and Ben are giving cheers like to each other, which is pretty dope. And then also Kelly Bowman.
Aw.
Congrats
we
to you
have
two.
to get Mickey on here, bro.
Yeah, Mickey will
I've-
come
Hey,
out.
never
again,
met- I've
cheers.
never
Hey,
met
we
Mickey.
got what, 6 people with us now? You
Hell
guys are
yeah.
awesome.
Cheers, everybody.
Hell yeah. Hey, we're gonna continue. We were talking about this before we started. This is just so fucking fun
It is.
for all
is.
of us. I know we say it every time, but
Needs a paper towel.
it's
Get
too
you
fun.
some, boy.
It's
We're gonna get you some of that paper towel, boy.
Fucking get you some.
some boy. That's my wife, dude.
Yeah.
Get you some boy.
Oh my God, that. So that reminds me, Mickey, if you're listening, you're gonna love this story. So we used to watch the fucking most fucked up videos that we could possibly
Used
find.
to.
We still do.
Yeah, you still do it.
So Mickey, if you're still listening, do you remember? Put it in, boy. And if you do, he'll know.
I'm sure he's gonna say something here shortly about that.
So there was a fucking video on eFucked that we used to watch, and
It's a fucked up site.
I've never
It
seen
is.
it.
Chaotic.
It's no
Every-
way
hey,
I've heard about it.
Hey, chaotic is like that same shit without any porn. It's all just complete disaster. Like it's like beheadings and shit. It's like shit you don't want to ever see.
oh yeah,
Ever.
oh yeah. This one had two guys, and there was a guy of Latino heritage on bottom, and this like
Say Mexican on YouTube.
and this god awful like white
No,
trash.
We can't call them all Mexicans because they don't like
didn't-
that. Not all of them are Mexicans. It's Spanish people.
That's why I said Latino heritage.
He did
What
it.
What I actually said was politically correct.
You were. He was
This is
not.
the last time,
Anyway,
the first and last time we have a woman on this show. You know what I mean?
anyways,
I like you three.
anyways, there's this
I'm
video.
angry.
There was a homosexual Latino guy on bottom and a very white trash dirt stash like wannabe alpha hillbilly on top.
I love
And he was
that.
like talking shit, and he's like, yeah, you like that? You mean put it in, boy? And he's like and this fucking little like Mexican dude, and he was saying it, but of course we over exaggerated it, and every reference we always made from there on out. Mickey says I still love saying that, but we'd always just be like, "Put it in, boy," and we always knew what that video was. But the funny thing about that video is halfway through, these guys switch. So now the badass alpha hillbilly is on bottom and the other guy's on top. And he's like, the alpha guy's like, it hurts. And he's like,
instead of put it in
oh yeah, he turned into like the biggest pussy ever. It's like, bro, if you're gonna talk shit, take a dick, dude. You can't talk shit
That's
and
true.
not take
Yeah.
a dick. That's rule number 3.
It's three. Is that, we're not reading the same rule book.
I'll have to find that video.
Yeah, we're not reading the same rule book.
Mickey, you got homework, bro. I expect you on Facebook
I'm just
Messenger
throwing
to
this
send
out
me
there.
that video.
I talk a lot
It's
of
on
shit.
eFucked.
You guys are playing a different sport, I feel like.
It's fun to say, though, dude.
It is.
It is fun
We
to
said
say.
that all the goddamn
We
time.
I can't roll my tongue.
Try to give it out a little bit.
There it is.
Put it in, boy. Put it in, boy.
You guys were.
Do like Damian Marley or something.
So we got 45 minutes on the clock here.
Okay. You guys were talking
Mickey
about.
said, looking it up right now.
Yeah. We're-
Share the link.
You guys were talking about Irish. I do have some cool fucking news.
St. Patty's Day. is
I end
coming
up-
bro.
I end up doing that. I end up doing that 23andMe, right?
Yeah.
So I
talk
did
about
it, got the fucking results, and I have.
We're not related.
Well, first off, nobody on my close relatives list I have had sex with, which I was pretty
That's
Wait,
excited.
hold
That's
on.
a fucking win.
Especially living where we live, because
Knowing
not-
his body
We're
count,
not in Kentucky or
the
West
odds of
Virginia.
him fucking one of his cousins was exponential.
it was pretty high.
It was exponential.
So I feel pretty
Yeah.
good about that.
So
Nobody,
fantastic.
That's
Yeah.
great.
No
No
cousin
fuck.
fucking going on in the Prater family.
let me be clear though.
Stand proud and say that on this day.
Let Travis go, man. Let him have
Sorry.
his moment.
Let me be clear. Only the people who have done 23andMe comes up.
That's true.
Right.
Which is none of our family. None
Which
of our
is like
cousins.
two
None of the
people.
cousins that you fucked.
Hey, have you ever watched that documentary that
What?
Did you say it? Yeah, that Indiana one.
A
documentary
documentary?
of that doctor?
Yeah, the Indiana doctor.
How
that was
fucked
fucked
up
up.
that was.
So, where's it at here?
So you're not related to that doctor?
So what
Nope.
are you, Aaron?
That's what I'm bringing up right now. My ancestry, which you guys will be, I am 56%.
Full of bullshit.
Douchebag. Fucking
Listen,
already
fat
knew
as
that.
fuck.
Listen,
We already knew that.
god damn, dude.
Fucking 85% ham.
Fucking spiral cut ham, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah, the good shit.
Yeah, 85% spiral cut
I
ham.
ordered half a hog and I was surprised when you showed up, bud.
Holy shit.
So-
Funny.
56% of my ancestry is United Kingdom and Ireland, for the record.
Copy that.
From literally,
My island.
hey,
That's why he's not drinking his fucking sparkling
Hey.
drinks anymore.
Yeah. He's like,
Said-
I'm
He's
Irish.
on the podcast.
Give me the whiskey.
This is the first podcast since his 23andMe, and all of a sudden he's drinking fucking bourbon.
That is true. It's kind of convenient for you.
That's fucked up.
all,
like-
all of a sudden he's like, "Fuck you, I'm Irish."
56.
He's like, "Who
Hey.
the fuck is that guy?"
in order to find his equal, an Irishman is forced to talk with God.
You got to work on that.
I know I'm not Irish, but apparently I am.
Yeah.
You want
Dublin,
some?
Cork, Galloway, Donegal, Louth, Mayo, and Tipperary. Literally, all those are fucking from Ireland. But what I did think was cool was
What's the other percentage?
UK.
Say you're 100%
No.
American.
Well, literally 56% is
Mhm.
it's UK and Ireland. It's split up between those two. And then the other 46 is German and French. But then there's 1%, which my family said, like, hey, you guys got Native American in your history. Like your
We
grandma
do.
was this.
I
Yeah,
do.
like
My
I
grandma-
was like,
I heard he was half Cherokee and Choctaw.
She's a Chippewa. Wow.
Thank you,
There you
baby.
go. There
I
you
knew she'd get something.
But it does pop up as 1% indigenous American. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. But I highly suggest doing
You
it
moved
because
it
I-
up too really bad.
it's pretty cool, man.
I'm Canadian.
Yeah, a
Hey.
lot of or
My
like
No
grandma's
fucking
Canadian.
surprises
Yeah.
there.
her dad comes. Well, I guess
It's
your
my
dad.
grandma. My grandma.
Your dad was actually born. Where's
In
your dad
Germany.
born? Germany. Yeah,
He
that's what I was gonna say.
in the air. My grandpa was in the Air Force, so he was on the
So
military
this is
base.
actually a really cool story. Her grandma and grandpa got married after.
2 days of knowing each other. My grandma was hitchhiking, and my grandpa picked her up.
During the war.
And that wasn't during the war.
It sounds like your guys' grandpa.
It wasn't during the
Sounds like the
war.
beginning of a bad porno.
They were just out.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna
fucking
turn you in if
around
you don't
and-
marry
Yeah.
me.
And she came home.
And they were married for like 70 plus years.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
So
That's cool. You know that because I don't know a lot.
And
about-
what's
Her dad is deep into the ancestry stuff. Like he did like he went and like saw graves down south. Like he's like tracking the shit for the family.
my one uncle has like a folder of like everything.
Ed.
that's Latisa.
It-
for us.
No,
It
my
must be-
Uncle Boom. My
Boomhauer?
Bill,
Uncle Boomer.
Yeah.
you
got
met
one
him
of
at
them
the
Oh
RV
no, I know
show?
who you're talking about.
It must
Yeah.
it must be
You're
an
in
uncle
there
thing
now. You're
'Cause
in there
Uncle-
now.
Uncle Bill said he has a book
Bill,
that
I got an Uncle Bill.
follows all the way back to Germany, like the grandparents.
got no book.
Yeah, the
Your Uncle
whenever
Bill
I
ain't
like
cool as our
Yeah,
like
do
10
better.
fucking maybe 15 years ago, I fucking looked up not 15 years ago, 10 years ago, I don't know. Long
Hey, nobody
long
cares
goddamn
if they're
time
10 or
ago.
15.
I
Just
looked-
fucking say
yeah.
a number.
I-
72 years ago. Just fucking say it.
15 years ago.
Aaron,
15 years ago.
There you
you know what you should do for Christmas? For like your brother and your dad, you should buy him that for Christmas.
Nah, I'd take a bottle of whiskey instead, bro. Don't listen to her. Don't fucking listen to her.
That'd be like a good gift to give them. that they
You know
can
what's
do.
before Christmas? His birthday.
Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah.
that's where I was at. Sean, you want to help me on Grandma and Grandpa's story?
Yeah.
Grandpa was an airborne ranger stationed in France in the 60s, probably,
I'm not sure the year.
right around there.
I know when he met my grandma, she was 18. 2 years later, he asked her to marry him, and she was still 18.
That's
She
convenient.
actually just turned. She lied to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
And
they were dating for 2 years.
and they were in America already.
But she,
You ever-
but hey, man,
You ever think France
in
gets
that
her,
day.
pissed off?
he was her salvation. Honestly, I think that's why she lied to him, and then she returned that and being so loyal to him his whole life.
Dude, fucking
That's
Grandma
awesome.
Jordan is the fucking best.
I
woman
fucking
I've
love your
ever
grandparents,
met.
dude.
She's awesome.
Do you ever think that like France and Germany are like all these fucking Americans came, fucked all of our women and took them home?
Dude.
Like, sorry, hey, thanks guys, but I mean, literally, it's what's pretty much all in
The
America
grass
is
is
everybody
greener.
from the UK, France, and Germany.
Mhm.
And we got some slave-free stuff in there. We got some hybrids, but
This fucking
Segue out of that, Aaron.
Aaron, you're the one that doesn't ever have to segue.
Wow.
So
Ashley, I appreciate the attempt.
We're just trying
Well,
to trap each other from here on out.
we're out smoking a Swisher Sweet a little
You
bit
smoke
ago.
Swisher Sweets?
You know, I don't very often, but
I
today-
never smoke.
We're
today
going to
when I
after
went
this
to
one.
our local liquor store and was supporting us, and I bought
Look
some.
at all.
I fucking love you. We're having sex tonight. Let's go.
No, we're not.
Fuck.
We are, but not in that room.
That's
Still
right.
here.
Fucking A. Boys are staying tight.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about you. Hell.
Yeah, you guys may not be, but
Thank
we were gonna
God,
have a
thank
goddamn
God.
fuck fest in that next room.
Yeah, dude. I made it a sauna in there. I put the heater on and closed the door. We get sweaty up in that bitch.
It's about to get crazy.
I know Aaron's allergic to cats. I've had the cats in that room all fucking day. I want it to be.
I'm just gonna sneeze and cum all over the place.
Right? You got a good life insurance, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
At least the kids will be sad when you croak.
Have you ever sneezed and came at the same time? It's
That
fucking
sounds like it
awesome.
would be pretty good.
But it
No.
sounds great.
Yeah. No, but I sneezed and peed at the same time.
You know that happens as you get older. Like,
When you have a baby.
And more after you've had a baby. Yep,
yeah,
I've learned.
Amanda. If I get her laughing, she can't stand without her legs crossed.
Mhm.
She always has to like cross her legs, and she starts like pissing herself.
I'll be like at work and a sneeze comes on. I'm like this, and Tara's like, "You're about to pee, aren't you?"
Well, and to be honest, I've never seen a grown adult pee their pants or be as on the brink of peeing their pants as much as I've seen you. Like you
It's-
almost pee your pants all the fucking time.
After having kids,
Since you've had Hazel.
yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, and I'm not joking or making fun of you, but like I can only imagine having that fucking problem. Like, that
It's
sucks.
bad. I hate it.
She's like, just wait, you got Crohn's, you're gonna be shitting every other minute.
I literally look over and I see Sean. He's like,
Just fucking deep throating a pretzel over here.
He's getting his practice in tonight.
you don't have to practice that hard, bro.
Dude.
You don't have to go. No extra credit needed, bro.
It's just not one of everybody's favorite snacks.
It is.
Do love me some
No.
salty pretzels.
Some pretzel rods, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Rods are definitely better than twists or fucking.
Any of
What do you call the other style? Like
Regular?
classic.
Stupid fucking pretzels.
Yeah, fucking. Who was like, let's just bend it all instead of making it a stick? Like production had to be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. Make a figure eight.
We do like 2 figure eights and a circle in one instead of just like chopping it into fucking sticks.
I would like to see the how it's made on pretzels. Like, I think that'd be cool.
I'm sure they have it.
Lindsay Ross says the sneeze and pee is a bad situation.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
Well, thank all of you guys for being here on our first episode here.
I feel like it
That
went
we're
well.
going live.
Yeah.
Went
Thank
well.
Fucking
you.
awesome.
Yeah,
It's
thanks.
like, hey, this is the very first episode of many, and we're like I said, we're gonna upgrade some cameras. We're gonna upgrade all this shit eventually. You know, we're gonna take our time. We're having fun doing this
Yes.
shit.
Literally.
It's a fucking blast.
And what we like the most is not only do we get to laugh, do we get to give each other shit and drink together, but we like that you guys are joining as well. On a Friday night, we got people sitting, chilling, watching us, and drinking and doing whatever with us, smoking, drinking, having a good time.
That's right.
That's happy hour
Oh, and all
every
this-
time.
Yeah.
So
This-
literally,
4 P's in a
Hey,
podcast.
you're not ending it yet, dude.
Oh,
We
sorry.
still have an outro,
Four
bro. I know you want to
Podcast.
say.
He's like, I want it to end.
in his
now.
head, he was like, "Killed it."
We do have.
Nailed
I
it.
guess we can sneak peek. We have a shanty coming
Ooh,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, we got a little pirate shanty we've been working on. Maybe we'll find a way to throw that in the next live episode.
Told
Or...
you guys to get
Yeah.
these snacks away from me, man.
Speaking of live episodes,
Are you
there's going to be another one here in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, so fucking stay tuned.
Woo, woo.
Well, we're not leaving yet, too. Like I said, the music always cues the outro, so
Yeah.
we're just kind of
We-
bullshitting until we go, boys and girls.
We always kind of just bullshit in between episodes. We go out, we smoke.
Bullshit the whole
Hey,
fucking
so
time.
be-
Let's
before
get
we
the
go-
topics out there.
Before we go, hold on. We're in the next episode. You could probably find here in like 10, 15 minutes. I don't know, maybe a little later. But we're going to be talking about Chat GPT, maybe the fucking China and all the weather balloons.
Splinter's Corner.
Splinter's Corner
You
we've
gotta-
got.
Woke Hitler.
You gotta talk about the Alexas going off. You have Alexa?
No, I have. Hey, Amazon.
There it is, boys. See?
P's in a podcast.
Also, I have a shit in a box story.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff on the list. Hey, you guys, remember, 4 P's in a podcast, 712.
At or Piece of Podcast 712 for YouTube.
There we go. And then bonfire.com/4Ps in a podcast. Go
your
buy some
merch.
swag, man.
www.onlyfans.com.
Let's go.
Sculpted calf.
Let's get
For all
it
of your-
on!
We love
For
you
all of your
guys.
acid
Thank
cast
you. Thank you for
Bye.
fucking tuning in. Plenty more to come.
We'll
Here
be
we
back.
go. Hey. Oh, also, bye.
Bye.